what I do. When my son has a fever, this is how I do it. This is how I do it. Okay. I give him a Tylenol first, acetaminophen. You following? Because this can be taken and best taken without food. So the moment he wakes up, he doesn't put on his makeup. Okay? So Tylenol, acetaminophen, because it's okay without food. You following? And it has a 4 to 6 hours. This has to be after 4 to 6 hours. You following? I'd give him that. This is how I manage fever, especially with pediatrics. I know if you're a new parent, it's like, yeah, ER right away, ER right away. Okay. That's why I hope I could share this to like parents with little ones. Okay. On the 5th hour, because it's at the middle, right? I'm going to give him ibuprofen, but it's gonna be after meals. Why? Side effect? Gastric irritation or gastric bleeding. So the food has to coat it, right? That's why I give it on the 5th hour, because Motrin ibuprofen has an effect of 6 to 8 hours. You following now? The fastest way to lower fever is doing both around the clock. How do you do that? On the 5th hour of Tylenol, you give the child or you give yourself ibuprofen in 6 to 8 hours. On the 7th hour, back to here, okay? And then count on the 5th hour of that back to here. Within 24 hours, fever is lowered. Okay. Know this though, okay? Know this. Fever is not a disease. Fever is a sign that there's something wrong. Fever is a symptom. It's a sign. Fever is a way for your body to say there's something going on that's not normal inside. Or fever is a sign that your immune system is doing its job. Why? It encountered something foreign like a virus or a bacteria. You're going to have a fever. That's why number one thing I ask when I hear somebody sniffling, I ask, do you have fever? Because if the person has fever, that's colds. Because colds is a virus. Usually when there's no fever, that's allergies. That's why I don't medicate colds. There's tens of thousands of viruses and you don't know exactly what's on you. You just rest, sleep, drink lots of fluids, lots of vitamin C, lots of zinc, immune boosting supplements. Okay? So when you have a fever, your immune system is doing its job. It's like, oh, it's fighting it. That's why it's exerting energy, okay?